The place you feel safest may be the place most likely to trip you up. Many falls happen at home, in familiar places like the hallway, the stairs, the bathroom, or the walk to the toilet at night. Today, I'll show you 5 simple home checks that can make a real difference. What you can fix it quickly and when to ask for extra support. Hi, I'm Amged Khairy Selim, consultant geriatrician, older people's medicine, and welcome to Age Well with Dr. Amged. So why this matters? This is not just common sense or personal opinion. These are the kinds of things falls services and occupational therapists look for when they assess home safety after a fall. The goal is not to turn your home into a hospital. It is to make it easier to move around safely while protecting your independence. Start with the front door and the hallway. This is your confidence zone, the place where you come in, turn, carry bags, take shoes off, and often move a bit quickly without thinking. Check for shoes left in the walkway, loose wires, small tables or clutter at knee height, poor lighting, no clear place to put bags or keys. What helps? A clear walkway, one stable landing spot for bags, brighter lighting so you can see edges properly. Next, the stairs. For many people, stairs are not the most frequent risk area, but they are often the highest consequence one. Check for clutter on steps, loose rugs on or near the stairs, a weak or missing handrail, poor lighting, anything that makes you carry awkward items while going up or down. What helps here? A secure handrail, a strict, nothing left on the stairs rule. Good lighting at the top and the bottom, taking items in smaller trips if needed. Now, the bathroom. This is common slip and rush zone. Check for slippery floors, no non-slip mat, reaching for a towel rail instead of something properly fixed. Feeling unsteady when stepping into the bath or shower. Rushing because you wanted to get in or out quickly. What helps? A proper non-slip mat, a real grab rail if needed, a shower seat if standing feels unsteady, slowing the movement down instead of trying to just get it done. And one important point, a towel rail is not a grab rail. This may be the most overlooked one, the route from bed to toilet at night. This is where poor lighting, sleepiness, urgency, and rushing all come together. Check for dark patches, clutter, or trailing items on the floor. No easy way to call for help, no plan for what to do if you feel dizzy or rushed. What helps? A night light, keeping the route completely clear, having a phone or personal alarm within reach, giving yourself permission not to rush. This is one of the most important places to do a real-life safety check. And finally, the kitchen. The kitchen can become a fatigue zone, especially if you are standing for a while, reaching up high or bending down repeatedly. Check for heavy items stored too high or too low, needing to reach awkwardly for everyday things. Feeling lightheaded when standing. Clutter around the areas where you turn or pivot. What helps? Keeping heavier items around waist height, moving frequently used items within easy reach, using a stable chair for seated tasks if needed, avoiding the habit of just stretching a bit more to reach something awkward. Okay, now, when to ask for professional help? Sometimes the right answer is not just tidy up a bit. If you have already fallen, feel unsafe at home, or keep noticing the same problem spots, it may be time to ask for professional help. A GP may refer you to falls service. An occupational therapist can assess home hazards and suggest practical adaptations. You can also ask your local council about support or an assessment if falls risk is becoming a concern. That is not overreacting, that is using the right support early. If you are helping a parent, partner, or loved one, try not to storm in and fix everything in one day. That can feel like losing control. A better approach is to ask, what is the one thing here that bothers you most? Or which part of this route feels least safe? Then work on one problem together that protects dignity as well as safety. If the conversations keep getting stuck, that is another good reason to ask for a professional home assessment. So here are your doctor's advice. Tonight, do a 10-minute night route test from bed to bathroom and back. This week, remove one trip hazard and improve one light. This month, if you have fallen or feel unsafe at home, ask about a falls service or occupational therapy assessment. Because sometimes the problem is not your strengths or your willpower. Sometimes your home is quietly working against you. Stay steady, stay active, and I will see you in the next video. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel to be able to follow up all the new videos. Remember, this video is for education and it's not a substitute for your doctor's advice. This channel is all about aging well with confidence, clear advice, no jargon, and the practical steps you can start today. Let's do this together.